Hello outlaws and hello campers, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Or, you know, if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. And, you know, if it is your first time here, just hit that subscribe button. It don't cost nothing. Now, you've probably already figured out, I'm back in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York. It's fall, guys, and, you know, the leaves, they're not really changing yet. We got a little bit of color over there, a little bit over there. Neighbor's got some nice color going on over there. Me, I got some camping going on. I got some outlaw camping going on. We're gonna head back over to Outlaw Camp, where I will be spending pretty much the majority of this holiday weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend, guys. I mean, at least it is in Canada. Down here south of the border, it's Indigenous Peoples Day weekend, formerly known as Columbus Day weekend. So you guys know how a calendar works. You can see that we are not even 1 month into fall yet. Right now it is a balmy 53 degrees. You know, that's not going to stop me from camping. And the wind is picking up as usual, because as we all know, the wind is my enemy. But so, all right, everybody, let's get back here to Outlaw Camp. You will soon see I've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, man, I wouldn't say it's in shambles, but it's not in the greatest shape. I do have a tent set up with the sleeping system all ready to go. You'll see that when you need to. I busted out the old kazoo tent, which is one of the first tents that I had on this channel. I got it, you know, right before I started this channel. I wanted a little bit more room for camping tonight with my dog, Laces, who is in the house. I'm not really sure why she's not out here with me, but she will be, don't worry, because we're going to be cooking some food. I've got, over here, you could probably see, maybe you can, maybe you can't, I don't know, but I've got the old cast iron Dutch oven out here. We're gonna get a tripod going, we're gonna get a fire going, and we're gonna cook up some lamb stew. Also over here, guys, I've got where I spent last night in the Travel Bird hammock. It's been out here, you know, like I said, since yesterday, obviously. How could I spend the night in it if it wasn't out here? The wind's blowing the tarp off. I didn't really put anything back together the right way. Adventure Ridge chair, Misadventure alley. I got a couple new things I'm going to show you. One's from Coleman, the other one's from Misadventure alley, Adventure Ridge. I got some new pallets that I scored over the past couple weeks. Some before Old Forge, some after. I got some Stewart's firewood. I brought back a bunch of that shitty, just nasty punk wood that we got from the village cottages up there in Old Forge. Should all be dried out and we should be ready to go. It has been raining pretty much since we got back from Old Forge. You know, it's usually pretty wet beginning of October. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. It might get up to 60 degrees. Do I believe that? No. It doesn't matter, guys, because we're going to have a fire. We are properly garbed. You know, we're just going to have a good time, hang out here at Outlaw Camp, cook some hopefully amazing food, because like I just said, it's a lamb stew. I've never made one before, but I'm going to give it a shot. So pretty much what you guys need to do, I mean, now that you're subscribed, if you weren't subscribed, you need to get yourselves a drink, because I am going to get a fire going, and then I'm going to have a drink myself. So let's just, fuck it, man. Let's just get into this Outlaw Camp. Might as well start this off the right way, guys. You can't have a YouTube camping video, you know, YouTube outdoors video, anything like that, without some firewood processing. I said that before. I will probably say it every time I'm about to fire, or, Jesus. I will probably say that every time before I'm about to process some firewood. I do have here, guys, some little batoning club that I made. Basically, I just took a piece of wood. I think this is actually from Speculator sawmill, you know, up in the Adirondacks. I put a little jute twine handle on it after shaving it down. Yeah, see, I could just chop it, but, you know, I haven't had a drink yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Most of the stuff I need, guys, is inside. I'm pretty sure I've got, pretty sure I've got enough to actually get a fire going now. And normally, you know, shelter is my #1 priority. But in this case, since my shelters are already up, fire is going to be my #1 priority. The wind has died down, the sun is coming out, and I did check the weather. It is supposed to piss rain all day. It's going to start tonight, and then it's going to fucking just piss rain for the next probably 2 days. Thanksgiving is going to be wet, guys. I mean, at least it's going to be wet down here. Maybe it'll be dry up in Canada. I mean, I'm sure in some parts of Canada it will be. This piece I'm just going to burn. So that's my crude fire lay. I mean, you know, guys, this is the illusion of camping. I don't have any matches, you know, fancy fire starting bullshit. There's no standing on ceremony, because pretty much, guys, it's gonna this food that I'm gonna make today is it's a little elaborate, and I still have got to police up the area over here. I mean, as you can see, you know, I got, yeah, I haven't really done much in the pet. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's just my wool sweater, my woolly pulley blowing in the wind. Yeah, I was like, geez, I thought the monsters are coming. All right, okay, fire, which is a good idea just in case the monsters are coming. The fire should ward them away. But yeah, so like I said, no standing on ceremony. Just gonna light this old bag here. I just want to get something established, guys, because like I said, I got a lot of cooking to do. I got a lot of drinking to do. I haven't even started drinking yet. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna take off. Have no fear on that score. Yeah, guys, see, I told you the fire would get going. The wind, which is you know, my enemy, my greatest enemy, it's actually kind of helping. I mean, other than the fact that it's blowing all the smoke into my face, but that's okay. There's going to be a lot of smoke today, guys, and a lot of fire. So, you know, while that burns gets established, it's time for the aforementioned beer. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do. Basically trying to figure out where I'm going to set up the whole cooking thing to make this ridiculous lamb stew. But I'm not going to do any of that before I have a beer. The fact that I started the fire before I even opened a beer is just, it baffles me. I don't know, I must be getting old, getting lazy. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I got the next 3 days off, guys, so, you know, fuck it. Anyway, what I got here, guys, this is a beer I've never had before. I don't know if it's going to come out here at all, but this is from Raquette River Brewing in Tupper Lake, New York. And it's pretty cool that there is a place that brews beer in Tupper Lake. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you any stories about Tupper Lake. But apparently this is a light lager. It's only 4.9%, so I'm not going to get too toasted before I start cooking. Keep cold, drink fresh. I don't know how fresh it is. I got this from a place called Marcy Discount Beverage, which is relatively close to me. Now, this was probably, for 4 cans of these, like 14 bucks. If I was to pick this up in some place like Speculator, New York, you know, where we go around Pasico, I'd probably pay about $20 for this. So, whatever, man. let's try it. Let's see how it is. So yeah, man, without further ado, first of the day, fellas. And this is for Steel Tent Adventures. Cheers, Pappy. This is good. You know, first taste, just, yeah, it tastes like a beer, you know, not, I'd say a little closer to Old Milwaukee than Pabst Blue Ribbon, but once you swallow, it does have, I mean, it says a craft beer twist, but it's got a nice finish where you feel like you're drinking a beer that was actually made, you know, like a micro or something. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with macros, but yeah, man, I can dig on this. Raquette River Brewing Late Lager. I'm enjoying this. Set up the old CLS outdoor camping stool. You know, it's one of those things I got from Temu. So I have a little something over here. I've really got to figure out where the fuck my dog is and why she's not out here with me. That's what this whole thing is supposed to be about. I know you guys have all watched, I was camping in the Adirondacks. I did that. I camped on an island. Yeah, I did a solo camp on an island that I had to take a boat to. You know, if you didn't see that, guys, it's in my catalog. You know, you guys know how YouTube works. You can find that. But the thing is, where we went up in the Adirondacks, no dogs. No dogs at Camp Nancy. So that's why she wasn't with me. I did do some camping with her, just because, you know, she loves camping and I feel bad. I'm out here all the time. I just don't film it all the time. But, you know, I felt bad. We went up to Old Forge. We could have brought her, but you guys saw that, and you could see how that really would not have worked out. In any case, speaking of Old Forge and beer and YouTube heroes like Steel Tent Adventures and Shady Benefactors like Steel Tent Adventures, this guy, he doesn't really have, I mean, he has a YouTube presence, but he doesn't have any videos or anything up there. So don't worry about it. He's just a loyal fan subscriber. Great guy. I talk to him, you know, occasionally through email and stuff. Mostly his comments, which are great. What happened was he was watching one of my Old Forge videos. I think it was like the other night in Old Forge or something. It doesn't matter, but he sent me 20 bucks to buy a 6-pack of, you know, whatever I wanted. I think he made a little Heineken joke. It doesn't really matter. If you guys want to know, man, just go through my videos, read the comments. Make sure you read the descriptions as well. So, Raquette River Brewing, which I've always wanted to try but never did. Oh, I hear the girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing up there. Hold on, guys. What's happening? Lacey, oh look, she made it. Hooray. Okay, guys, definitely worth interrupting whatever it was that I just interrupted. Lacey's is back here. Potato, Lacey, #1 camping dog. You ready to do some camping? I got a chair ready for you. Yeah, she's gonna check this out, the shambles here and everything. I'm gonna close up the gate over here just because, you know, the illusion of anti-exploration. Pretty much she can go wherever she wants, guys. But I feel better if she's not running up there towards the road. And of course I lost her. Where'd you go, Potato? Oh, you're right up there. Okay, I'm gonna open up the tent for you. Not that you can get in there yet. I'm glad you're out here, Lacey. Lacey, ready to do some outlaw camping? Potato? Laces? Huh? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. She's got to explore. You know, she's got to run through the whole gamut of you know, perimeter security and whatever the fuck it is dogs do. I don't know. Let me get back to this beer. So yeah, as I was trying to tell you guys, got a nice contribution from Shady Benefactor, Steel Tent Adventures, and I think this one was actually supposed to be for beer. So, you know, I got me some of this Raquette River Brewing light lager, which, like I said, I'm really enjoying. This is going to be good stuff. I'm definitely going to get through the 4 of these. I did also pick up some Perfect Day Pilsner, which I fucking ecstatic that they had, you know, locally. Yeah, I just got to keep an eye on Lacey for right now. I do have a koozie. This is from Space, place we visited in Old Forge. I don't know if any of that made it into that whole series. See a lot of this place, but it's pretty cool. Actually got a koozie from them. The only koozie I'm probably gonna get from Old Forge. This place is called Space. Place for all things creative. Pretty cool. Anyway, we're going back to the room, or the shack, or wherever the hell it is we're staying. Oh yeah, don't hit that thing that you told me to tell you not to hit.
No, I'm not. I hit this Porsche.
Oh, that's okay. They deserve to get hit. Driving a Porsche.
Oh, they went out the other. They somehow.
Yeah, you know they went out.
They came in.
Yeah. Just like Germany in WW2.
Did like a 70-point turn in the 2 seconds it took me to back up, so we're all good. I guess. Yeah.
They're like, yeah. Didn't have to do a 70-point turn. We drove into Poland, 1939, or whenever it was. Doesn't matter, guys. Don't drive a Porsche. You know, it's the reason we fought that war. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Good, and you? Just a little bit more through the windshield action of Old Forge. Yeah, man, it just keeps getting more and more packed and more ridiculous
for no reason.
Exactly, because it's not peak.
I have to think that a lot of people that went to the Rumson Barn Festival hit it up, and it wasn't just that one
yeah
day.
They're like, let's go to
such a beautiful day, we'll keep going up north.
Yeah, let's go to a shit craft fair and then come here. I thought we were going back to the room.
We are. Did I miss the turn?
Yeah, it's like about 2 miles back.
There's a toll bar right there. I turn with the next turn.
Oh, so we're within walking distance of the tow bar?
Yes, except if you can walk.
Oh, well.
That's always been the problem, okay?
And then I'll be wandering the streets of Old Forge by myself at night. I don't think that's a good idea. But if you think
hey, they don't know. You wandering around at night drunk by yourself anywhere is a fucking nightmare.
She's never been there because it's me wandering around by myself.
What about when we went to Whetstone Gulch and you couldn't find the campsite? What about all the times I went with you to Key West where you're laying in the street?
You weren't there.
What?
You just said you weren't.
I was close enough in the vicinity that it sucked ass.
Yeah. Could you imagine if you were there? But I did get a koozie from him because it was a pretty cool place. So I'm going to use that. And yeah, see, that's the thing, guys. And this is a very important camping, drinking, just life thing, life lesson that everyone needs to learn. It's much easier to put your beer into a koozie before you open it. You have to be very careful after you open it because you squeeze it, fly out. You know what I mean? Tater, where you going? Come on over here, Lacey. So, all right, guys. I don't know if I mentioned, today is a Saturday on Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. Right now, guys, it's about 12:45. The temperature has risen to 60 degrees, which is very comfortable. Especially, I got fire going over here, which I don't think you can see. That's it right there. I just keep throwing this wood on there. Anyway, guys, You know, I don't run off a script or anything like that. I come out here, I try on the camera, I start talking. I did promise some ridiculousness in this video, and if I didn't, I am now. I don't know if you guys are hip to a place called Sierra. Basically, it's like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, you know, one of those types of places, but supposedly for outdoor gear. I went there just yesterday looking for, I don't even know what the fuck I was looking for. I wanted to see my climate, the the insulated double V static sleeping pad has failed, and I wanted to see if they had one there, because I've seen some climate stuff there before. They really had shit for camping gear, but I did get a couple pretty good scores, which I'll be showing you throughout this video. But this is the first one, guys. What I've got here, and I don't even know why I got this, if it's gonna work, if Lacey is gonna like it, maybe her brother will, I don't know. But I have here the Coleman pet cot with canopy, and this thing, this is gonna run you like 40 bucks on Amazon, which realistically is pretty much where everybody would get something like this from. Oh, look at that, nice little bag here. This would be cool to bring along camping, assuming I ever take Lacey camping anywhere other than Outlaw Camp. But this is the best part, guys. This thing was on clearance, and hopefully you can see right here, $10. Okay, guys, now while Lisa is normally comfortable enough in any one of my chairs, now she's sitting on the ground. I gotta, you know, this camera, it's starting to shit the bed, guys, and I'm not happy about that, but that's all besides the point. I don't know what came out in that last clip, because it just my camera shut itself off. Anyway, Coleman pet cot with canopy. I paid $10 for this on clearance. I did try and peel back the sticker, because apparently this has been on clearance once before. I don't know what they charged for it. I couldn't figure it out, but I'm gonna get it set up, and just to see what the fuck's gonna happen. I know Lacey is normally pretty comfortable in a chair up there, but you know, man, for 10 bucks, guys, every once in a while you just got to indulge yourself and get something completely ridiculous. So let's check out the Coleman pet cot with canopy. I don't know, this is, yeah, great, one of these things. Lacey's gonna check that out. Oh, plastic, great, shit to throw away. Poles, yeah, oh, she already doesn't like the poles, so I don't think she's gonna like this at all, but we're still gonna set it up. Why the fuck not? You know, we bought it. My God, already this seems a little bit too elaborate. Oh my God. All right, here's the real question though. Okay, yeah, well, this part looks pretty neat, I think, thankfully, and it is Coleman. It does come with instructions. This part, that's the canopy, we'll worry about that later. Man, Jesus Christ. You know, hopefully this, I don't know if that's gonna come out. It should be fairly intuitive, it being a Coleman product. Honestly, it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty self-intuitive. Let's see. Yeah, and don't worry, guys, I'm still on that first the first Raquette River Brewing beer. Lacey's over here behind me in the chair. She's very apprehensive about this, and I don't blame her. Jesus. You guys ever seen a monkey try and fuck a football? If you haven't, Jesus. Well, you're about to right now. My God. Not drunk. Trying to put some useless piece of camping equipment together. I'm assuming it's just because it's new. Maybe. I don't know. Guys, practice with your stuff. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Yeah, I don't know. Can you see this? This looks like it's how it's supposed to go. Maybe if I just, oh, here we go. All right. Yeah, look at this. All right. Seems a little sketchy. I don't know, let's get the legs in. Maybe once we set it up, it starts to get used, it'll work better. I'm not confident. I can't wait till I try and actually do the canopy. But okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, you know, even if the dog doesn't like this, I might like this. Okay, pretty much, guys, I was thinking about putting it right over here in case, you know, Laces, who is completely comfortable in one of my chairs, wants to hang out in this thing. I'm gonna sit in it. I'm gonna test it out. I know it's only for, like, I don't even know where the box is, for pets up to 40 pounds. She weighs, how much do you weigh? What are you rocking, like 15, maybe 15 pounds, something like that? Yeah, we don't know. I don't know. She's gonna weigh a lot more after I cook, which will happen, but I want to do ridiculous stuff first. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, this thing supports me, so that's pretty cool. Fucking God, the bugs, bees, guys, they're just bees. We'll talk about bugs later. Pretty much, guys, this whole thing is about as counterintuitive as every Coleman product that you will ever buy. The instructions are, I don't know, shitty at best. Like, I've spent more time trying to set up a ridiculous whatever this thing is for my dog that she's not even gonna like or use than I have setting up my own sleep systems and things. So I'm guessing this is how this thing goes. No one really knows. Yeah, it just says insert smaller solid rods through flap, tubing on each side. There is no fucking tubing. What the fuck? There's like two of these things. Apparently there should be, well, yeah, I guess just 6 of them. I don't know, guys. Attach canopy rods, corner of the bedding. Does it bend? I got 2 of these. It seems like I should have more. I'm gonna get back to you. So, all right, guys, it's set up. This thing, Jesus. Yeah, this thing is, it's crap. I don't know. Lacey, do you want to check it out? I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna try and put you in here. This was not really supposed to be a huge part of this video, but let's see. Okay, come here, Kate. Come on, we're gonna check this out. Okay, got me a poodle here. Okay, get in there, check it out. What do you think? Do you like it? I don't know. She's just, well, she's sitting there, but it could be because she's terrified. I don't know. Yeah, no, not, you're not digging on it. All right, guys. Well, number one camping dog does not like it. So, I guess even if you find one of these things for 10 bucks, don't bother. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know, maybe I'll find a, yeah, see? She prefers a, you know, $3 camping chair from, I think we got that from a Christmas tree store. I don't know. At least she's not sitting in my Misadventure Alley chair. Well, Lisa's, yeah, I know. I don't know why I bothered. Coleman Petcock, guys. It's, I put it here. It seems like a good place for it. I really don't think Lacey's into it, but you know, I only spent 10 bucks. I'll tell you, I'm glad I only spent 10 bucks. We'll see what happens if Shadow comes out here. Maybe he'll like it. I don't know. I'm not giving up on this thing. Not yet, just not entirely. In the interest of keeping my videos shorter, because I feel like everybody prefers the shorter videos. If you don't and you prefer the longer videos, please let me know down in the comments. I've got a bunch of wood on this fire, but I gotta start cooking, guys, because it's about 20 minutes until 2. Yes, the temperature is still holding steady at 60 degrees, but it's gonna get colder. It's gonna rain tonight. I'll probably have to put the fly back on the old travel bird hammock, but at this point, that's all besides the point. I do have the basics of you know, the setup of where I'm going to be cooking this lamb stew, and that is going to be in the next episode. So please, guys, stay tuned for that one. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be just utterly and totally, it's going to be ridiculous, which is fucking wind. I hope you know what you expect from Outlaw Camp. So all that being said, please, guys, until the next time, I will get the next video posted as soon as humanly possible. There's going to be lamb stew. We're going to be cooking up some food. Hopefully just no monkeys fucking footballs and you know whatnot. This fire is definitely warming me. I'll tell you, after bullshit summer, I am so climatized. Just 60 degrees seems cool to me. But all right, whatever. Seriously, hey, Raquette River Brewing, you guys make a good light lager. We're gonna have some different beers in the next episode and in upcoming episodes, and we're gonna have some great food. So please stay tuned, guys. Make sure that you tell your friends and you tell your enemies. Outlaw Camp, cold beer, expatriates welcome, no extradition. I will see everybody in the next ridiculous Outlaw Camper misadventure, which will just be a continuation of this ridiculous Outlaw Camper misadventure. Thanks for joining me, boys. Cheers. Doesn't look like it. Fucking delicious. See you in the next one.